That's a nuisance. Didn't notice that I had to grab the quest there. I figured, you know, just like the other thing turned into a kill quest, you know? Eventually we'll respawn. Hopefully it won't take too long. And it didn't take too long, but still I'm annoyed that I have to fight it again. Right. So, you happy now? I'm nearly dead too. No more smelling its breath in the wind.
Seas grant you favor. Every hand counts. Every
Okay. They're all found. They're fine. Rottail doesn't count. Just need to go kill 2 more things here. Let's go the harebrained. No interest. Ooh, 4 paleo sticks. Nice. Platinum deposit. Okay. And the last one. Right. 2 paleo stakes, so we're now on exactly 40. We'll just swing by town, turn these 2 in, and then we'll head to the others. Commander Warmbane is planning a direct attack on Zandalar. Need to get to 120 to do that, which really won't be too long.
Not from round here, are you? Times were simpler once.
Thank you. I can rest easy knowing they're safe. Thank you. I can rest easy knowing they're safe.
We will reclaim what's ours.
Okay. Maybe I should have exited out and gone back in, but... Did they just give me the same reward twice? Was that another flop?
You were too good
I've
for
always
this
dreamed of adventure.
I will make sure you receive a proper burial.
Any luck? Main springs are usually brittle and easily damaged. Perfect. Here, let me take a closer look.
Come back with stories.
Tides bless you.
There's much work to be done, but not at the cost of our own people's lives. Okay, slight improvement. Yeah. Independence. This is too far. Shadow Kultiris will never stand. I know not what madness has overtaken my people, but we must stop it together. Take this bell. It calls the souls that recently deceased to it for later release. We Stormsong do not bury our dead. The tides claim all. If they will not answer to reason, then we must give them eternal peace. Fallen or not, they are Stormsong.
We must carry on.
Yeah, I read that before. In our hasted journey here, I did not think to bring my ritual implements to we tide sages used to augment our power. To be honest, I had never expected them necessary in what would have been a peaceful sojourn. Addington does not have his either. I'm sure the militia took him from his home before the chance to react. That means his implements should still be in the yard somewhere. We must find them before my power is much real use.
Let us see this done.
Finally, some action.
This mainspring wasn't altered by an engineer. These runes on the surface can only come from a tide sage. The aquatic magic is unmistakable. I bet whoever did this is also responsible for Addington's death. Whoever they are, they're likely still nearby. Keep an eye out. It won't be hard to find. Brother Addington's treacherous killer. Traitorous killer.
Stay on course. I'll scout ahead. Meet you at the shoreline.
My foreman.
You come to join the rest of these fronts, eh?
Thankfully, Brother Pike here is immune to, the big guy with the hammer, just shaking the earth.
Quick! Let's get out of here!
And he's deaf, broke to chains. Very convenient. And yet not. Okay, that's trippy. Anchor binding.
Those laborers, they're being held by tide sage magic. We must help them together.
The laborer struggles to speak through the magic binding him. Help us. He achingly lifts a finger gesturing towards the nearby anchor. Please.
Home is where the valley is.
Oh, thank the tides, not everyone has lost their damn mind. Half the house has gone mad. My heart belongs to this valley.
This valley's worth saving. At least not all the tide sages have turned on us. Not yet. We had the orders, ships, and lots of them. I led my boys as best I could. Everything changed when the tide sages showed up. We figured they were just checking on our progress, but the hooded, wearing bastards turned on us. These anchors bind us here, forcing us to work to death. No one deserves a fate like that. You gotta free my boys.
Make your way to the shoreline on the other side of the yard. Find a young Proudmoor cadet, Talia. Go!
You don't have to tell me twice.
Storm Song's decree. Bit of a
Sea to sea, ashes to ashes, tide to tide.
ass to ass. Storm Song. He's a bit of a wet blanket. Has to be trying to secede the Union in the, bloody middle of a separate war. Can't will those guys off to the, afterlife. Oh, sucks to be them, I guess. Calm down, Gandalf. Oh, I didn't stay long enough for this to happen. Whoops. Oh well, I have plenty of food. Wasting a bit of it's not going to be too big of an issue. I forgot to use the bow over there. Or maybe I didn't. No, my head's elsewhere right now. I think I'm gonna call this now in a second.
Your intrepid spirit will rest forevermore.
I want to keep playing, but I am getting rather tired. Title Chris. Karis? Whatever. I have no idea. It's neutral.
Good. This blade is still sharp. A sharp blade is a safe one.
Figured it would have been a dull blade. I suppose the sharp blade is a safer one in that, like, it's easier to cut with it. You don't have to put in much force, so you know, it's easier to be delicate with it. In that way, it is safer. Already absent. I will kill her at some stage.
Run to your families. We will settle this.
You know, the brother Pike here has great upper body strength. Gotta give it to him.
Ebb and flow from shelf to shore, your spirit's woes.
Cool. Okay, dead ringer.
Wonder not for whom the lighthouse shines. It shines for thee.
That's a reference to the song "For Whom the Bell Tolls."
You are free now, brothers and sisters.
Though instead of a bell, it's a lighthouse. Faithful bloodhound. Okay, free these.
Be gone. Your work is done here.
And these.
It is not safe here. You must leave this place.
Certainly giving him a wide variety of lines.
The Kulturas!
Cultures stands.
Sister Ava.
Beneath the tides will guide us all to victory.
House Stormsong will rule this land.
Stunner.
You will kneel before your queen, peasant.
Oh, it's back to being normal. Alright.
I'll have you drawn and quartered for that. Take you too.
I know not what darkness took your mind, sister, but it will torment our people no longer.
And with these their death, I'm now just one off.
Let your hearts know hatred no longer.
Do this. And maybe I can be cheeky and do this.
I don't have a target.
No valid targets. Never mind then. Initiate evidence. There we go. Do this.
We must not let these lost souls wander any longer. I would have words with you, friend.
Wave Caller's Mantle.
A bit waterlogged, but still legible. These incantations will serve us well.
Ooh, didn't loot these. Do this.
I am glad the innocent are safe, but much remains to be done.
And here's the last one. His Abyssal Beak. Sounds cool. Initiate right.
The ocean's mists hide much, but this beacon shall let us reach them. I am listening.
It is done. We'll release them somewhere a bit more peaceful. These initiates were nowhere near ready to wield our sacred implements. They are far better served in our
I
hands.
will prepare the ritual to release these souls. Meet me by the shoreline just north of here.
Alright, now we can teleport via water. Well done. How wanted. You've no doubt enjoyed a mug or three of of world famous Middle Hall beet mead in your local tavern. Today is your day to become a part of the official meadery of Stormsong Valley. Ideal applicants have a hunger for craft mead, honey, and boundless innovation. Military experience required, but not recommended, but not required. Must not be allergic to bees. Mead and Hall mead, make it mead and Hall.
Well met.
Does not bode well. Ooh, that's a nice chunk. No, I'm on 280. Thought it was actually already was.
There's nothing a hard day's work can't fix.
Bound to press. I owe you one, stranger.
Name's Sam. Sam Williams. Glad to have someone with a weapon on our side for a change.
You had a different icon earlier when I hovered over him.
My heart belongs to this valley. There's nothing a hard day's work can't fix. We're in this together. My heart belongs to this valley.
Alright. Heard these lines.
Times were simpler once. Every hand helps. Times were simpler once.
Hello there. Would you mind checking on someone for me? Sergeant Calvin was supposed to meet me here. We're going to go out looking for new chemical reagents, but he hasn't shown up yet. The militia's been really busy lately, so I guess he's busy, but he should still be in Brenningham Square. Would you mind checking in on him?
Every path has a view.
The storm awakens.
This passage flows through the Shrine of the Storm out into the open sea. Will release the souls of the fallen here. Legends say that their spirits pass through the shrine. That as their spirits pass through the shrine, they aid in the great blessing rituals that all Kilterran ships undergo. In that way, we Stormsong never stop serving our people.
Fear not when you are ready. Release the souls within the bell. Hear our call, fallen. Your wicked deeds are forgiven this day. Return to the storm and know peace. Flow through the shrine, so we might share your strength. It is done. I'm listening.
Now suddenly I'm having a flashback to the one boss in Metal Gear Solid 3, the Sorrow. To give you context, you jump out of this sewer and you fall a great distance and you land in a river. You end up being a ghost guy is floating before you, sending all the people ghosts of all the people you've killed at you. Like they slowly walk at you through the river, and you slowly like try and dodge your way through the river, avoiding the ghosts. You can leave at any time by using the wake up. Like you have a fake death pill in your tooth, and in another tooth you have a wake up pill, or whatever. You know, however it works. Basically, whatever the lore and context is. Basically, you can fake death and you can wake yourself up. If you use the wake up pill, it just ends the fight right there and then. But if you make it all the way to the end, you get a bonus camo that you otherwise can't get. That goes true for all bosses, though, if you kill them in an alternate way. 2 ways to each boss. I think it to every boss. A stamina kill and a health kill. A stamina kill will get you bonus stuff that you otherwise can't get. Typical. I know at the end you have to hold them up, which is rather difficult. I was never good at holding them up, holding people up, to be honest. I was kind of bad at the game. I still managed to complete it, but I think I did it on like easy when I was a kid. But yeah, doing stamina kills in that game gets you bonus camos and whatnot. Typically off the bosses that you otherwise can't get. Thank you for aiding me in my solemn task. And with the Sorrow, you can't get a stamina kill, you don't actually fight the guy, you just make it to the end of the river. So, there was a few exceptions. Thank you for aiding me in my solemn task.
vital to us.
The people of this valley have true hearts, Palnai. They're eager to take back control of their home. We have to help them. The Brineworks up the road from here supplies most of House Stormstrong's weapons. Our movement here could make great use of them. If you collect enough to go round, I'll go over some basic training with our friends here. And here's a better weapon. Well, that's fantastic.
Serve with honor. Listen up. We need to get you ready to fight. And quick.
There was something off with the ship we were building in the yard. Never saw the blueprints, but I built enough ships in my name to know it wasn't business as usual. Kept all the pages under guard in the Brineworks up the road lately. Full on militia. If you can get your hands on enough of them pages, we'll ought to be able to figure out what Lord Stormsong and his boys are scheming. They've kept all the pages under tight guard in the Brineworks up the road lately. Full on militia. If you get your hands on enough pages, we ought to be able to figure out what Lord Stormsong and his boys are scheming. Alright.
I've got your back if you've got mine.
Okay, I'm way too tired to keep going. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, folks, and I sincerely hope you join me again. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know in the comment section below. Excuse me. And I hope you join me again next time. Till then, love and peace, baby.